Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We're on to gameplay number 2 of the Untold Stories scenario.
It's number 3.
Yeah, but this is the video number 2.
Oh,
Number 3 was just all together.
I mean, if you wanted to stay out of order and all like that.
It was like an intro story.
Right.
And then we had the bigger campaign mission where we actually arrived to Nemesis as a base. And now we're on our way to Mars, apparently.
Hopefully.
We'll see what's happening. If you're just joining, you could welcome to go back and watch the other one. That being said, you're also welcome to hang out. I don't think there's too many spoilers here unless you're playing through your own campaign. And then if that's the case, you know...
And there's already 3 other different ways that this could have gone, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of different branching pathways. Yep. But what we need to do is establish what exactly is happening. So, introduction page 39, scenario number 3. It literally said, don't change anything... Just read forward.
The crew responsible for the carnage on Senda is being apprehended. Do you have anything to say for them?
Is it intro number 3?
You said 3.
I didn't realize this was all in collective intro. We're going to, if you have the choice D, which is what we had, start mission 3A. Mission 3B. Mission 3A. I think you just do the intro.
We just do intro number 1?
I assume so, yeah. Because it doesn't specify different intros.
Okay. Intro number 1 it is.
Yeah, I'd say start there.
Okay.
Not sure.
Autonomous EMP warheads, Hazard Perry class frigates, boarding craft. This is not a rescue op. We are not even disappointed. I think everyone was half expected something like this. Them, on the other hand, what the hell? Ma'am, this is not the Ardain. You think I'm blind? Legendary ghost ship leaping right at you? This may give them pause. We still have a chance to jump back, and they're firing their weapon systems. Or they're frying our systems. We need to get them out now. If you have choice B token, go to entry number 2. Otherwise, go to entry number 3.
Okay, that's how we get to this thing. Okay.
Yeah. It's a conspiracy. They want these guys to just disappear like all the other crews before. Look, the crew responsible for the carnage on Senda is being apprehended. Do you have anything to say for yourselves? Many ships full of activists and protesters already in orbit trying to prevent the bloodshed. Go to mission setup on page 46.
Oh, okay. So we just birthed over towards Mars, and now we are encountering a blockade, but also a blockade of enemies, and also a blockade possibly of people trying to take us out.
It says go to mission setup on page 46, but I went to page 46, and it's not a setup.
Page 46. Not a setup, so let's see here. So this is mission 3A/B setup, so I assume it's going to be this. So,
sounds like a plan.
The Nemesis start this mission in the same state as if it was at the end of the previous mission. Additionally, the character's item statuses such as slime and wounds carry over to this mission. That's why we haven't healed anything. Your task. An EMP blast knocked out the propulsion system offline. Go to the engine control and try to reactivate it. Survive and escape by performing a jump. So we're trying to jump again.
Okay.
Mission overview. This mission uses the fully cooperative mode of the following exceptions. There may be an empty assault squad on board, and the ship might be under fire.
There might be.
Thank you so much. The ship is at least partially explored. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
On specific turns, electromagnetic pulses disable all the ship's systems.
Great.
Intruder threat is very high.
Awesome.
Great.
Because we didn't even get to clear any of these noise tokens or anything, do we?
Nope. Mission setup. Use the Nemesis board from Mission 2. Do not move any rooms or reveal any unexplored rooms. Reshuffle the engine tokens. Okay, so we can shuffle those again.
Okay.
Remove all intruder models, noise markers, and corpse tokens from the board. So we do actually pop these suckers off.
Oh, and we go, well, that's good at least.
We're resetting the noise. So, not the best, not the worst. I feel like knowing this, we should have, explored a little bit more.
I think we did just fine. We barely made it on there alive. What are you talking about?
Yeah, with what time?
Yeah.
Okay. Leave any malfunction and fire markers on the board. Perfect. Add the event 08 token. plus on entry on the unexplored room with the highest room number.
The highest explored room number?
No, unexplored with the highest number. It will be 18 over here.
Okay.
Okay. Place the 06 event plus on entry marker in the engine control room. Resolve this event as soon as you enter the room. Okay. Place all character models in the hibernatorium, which is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Set the time track to 15 minus 1 for each player. So 13. Okay, 07 comes off. Place 07 token on the slot 9 of the time track and resolve it as soon as the time marker reaches it. Okay, good to know.
Slot 9?
Yep.
Okay.
Set the ammo/injury markers on slots 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4 of the time track.
Alright, one more time.
Ammo/injury.
Ammo/injury. What does that look like?
It's going to be the red markers.
Okay.
On 12, 10, 8, 6, and 4. Okay. So, what we should be aware of is, during these turns, electromagnetic pulses strike the Nemesis. No room actions may be performed. Energy weapons don't work.
Awesome.
So we need to plan in coordination with that. The Intruder board, weaknesses, and event deck carry over from the previous mission. Place 3 egg tokens in the Intruder board. Hey!
Look at that. We didn't even need these dumb eggs that I have. This dumb egg that I have.
Place the following Intruder tokens into the Intruder bag.
Oh my. Okay, hold on. Okay.
3 larvae. 5 adults. 2 creepers.
Hold on. Creepers. 2 creepers, you said?
Yep. 1 breeder. 1 queen.
Okay.
And 1 blank.
Okay.
Additional consequences. If you have the choice B token.
We do not.
Okay. Completing the mission. The mission ends when an event says so. Start the mission.
Here's a
Okay.
action contaminated card.
I believe we are ready to do this.
Yep. Let's see what happens. Do we get to reshuffle our whole decks, or do we just keep where we're going?
No, I think you still do your whole like start and draw. It's just wounds and stuff don't clear. Like ammo,
Okay.
items, all of that is still in the game.
But I don't get to put another ammo piece on here because I used one.
Nope,
Right?
because you used one. Okay.
I need to get some of that ammo regenerized thing from you.
I can definitely hand you stuff because
Yeah.
we can trade at any point.
Yep.
So, should I start off, or you want to start off?
Why don't you start off?
So, what are we trying to do exactly?
Not die.
Yeah, but there's different things for us to interact with. There's one down this way.
Mm-hmm. And one up there.
Do we want to split up again?
I feel like you're going to do whatever you want to do anyway, so...
That's definitely not been the case, but okay.
No, yeah, I think we should. Because I think the key is to get those 2 things done. Because that's really the key, right? That's what we
it's got to be part of it.
Yeah.
It's the only information we have at the moment. Like, we also probably need to check engines.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we want to take off.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about engines.
And
Alright, well, I guess the key is I can destroy the door that's closed, and I can also open the door that's closed. Can you open that door?
That's not the only way around, though. There's 2 ways around. One of them is clear.
I suppose.
The question is, am I able to do anything like about the malfunction tokens?
I can't do anything about the malfunction tokens. So, if
And are
you
there any
can
room
this turn-
actions? We're not going to be able to take room actions soon, so are there any room actions that we want to do? So, I'm going to do this. There's 1 item left here, and what can I do here at the command center? Open/close doors. Any doors we want to shut off? Probably not immediately. I'm going to move.
Can you give me one of those energy things first? Or let me take my turn first. And then I'll trade with you as one of my actions and then move. How about that? That way you can go gallivanting off into whatever direction you want.
Not gallivanting. Let's just both move up this way.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. If we're both moving in the same direction, then
it doesn't
you can
matter.
go first.
It doesn't matter. Okay. I'll go first. I'm going to play down this to go ahead and move forward. I'm going to play down a search. Right now, I mean, there's no reason to not move loudly.
Mm-hmm.
1. Searching this location is going to drop it to 0, but we can't do any of those room actions later, so...
Well, at least not the next round. We could do it the following round.
Yeah. Energy charge or self-destruct key. We are going to do the self-destruct key, I think. Just in case, like, the self-destruct system starts, it'll be good to shut that off.
I feel like the ship is against us anyway, so...
The ship is currently working against us. Okay. You want to move in with me?
Yes. So, I'm going to... Yeah. I'm gonna... Whoops. Wrong place. I'm gonna go ahead and move in. Doesn't get any noise tokens.
Nope. And you want to do a trade?
And then we'll do a trade. Here... Trade for an energy...
I think both... I'm going to give you both energy.
Okay.
Right? Anything you have that you have
I
nothing.
have literally nothing. So it's a great trade for me.
I have chemicals, synthetic food, bandages.
Chemicals are good for me because I can activate something here in the laboratory.
Yeah.
If I'm in a room with a character corpse or an egg, I can discover one corresponding intruder weakness card. So yeah, give me that chemical.
And let's just make sure that a trade can be any number of things. It can, right?
I feel like it can. I feel like we can be like, hey, trade me stuff. And then the game would say, yeah, that makes sense.
I always play aggressively. Mm-hmm. I think I specifically remember it can be because I had to give someone like 7 cards at one point in the non-cooperative, but I wanted them to live. I wanted everyone else to die.
Oh, you needed just that one person to live?
So I gave them all of my items. Let's see.
So,
trade.
Yep.
Players may not show each other any item, cards, and objects they want to trade. If both involved players agree on the transaction, they exchange the items. Even though several players may take part in the trade, a player can choose to give an item, card, or object without asking for anything in return. So if you're playing semi-cooperatively, you can bluff someone. You can be like, I've got something that's really going to help you. And then, if you're playing cooperatively, you might as well just tell the whole darn truth.
That makes sense. Oh, I like the idea of bluffing. Man, I can't wait to play the other version.
In lockdown mode.
In lockdown mode, yes. All right, those are my 2 actions.
Okay. What am I trying to do now?
Mm-hmm.
We got to keep moving, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my reload to add a single ammo to my 6-shooter. Can I have an ammo, please?
Mm-hmm.
Just bring that back up to full. And then I'm going to play down Demolition, and I'm going to take a move action up here. Let's roll. 2. Okay. And you can follow me up there for free, though, which is not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually follow up
and go straight through.
Through. If we wanted to go and trigger that first story event.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to pay 2 cards. 1 to move into here with you, 1 to move over here. Roll the die. Dose. And it goes here into the hallway. Clear that off.
What's it say to do?
It says, upon entry, number 6.
Number 6. Jury rigging. Mission 3. The good news is there's a manual override port in the engine control system. The bad news is this means we have to run 3 EMP shield cables through the entire infested ship under heavy fire. From now on, every character can place a cable token in every room they visit as a free action, as long as the room is not on fire and has no malfunction markers. New task. Create an uninterrupted line of cable tokens, representing a shield cabling leading from the engine control room to all 3 engines, with at least 2 of them working. Every time you put on a malfunction or fire marker in a room, remove any shield cabling there. Place the Event 10 token and story-triggered event in the engine room. Go to Event 10 as soon as the shielding cable line is completed, And at least one character is in the engine control room. This is cool. This is cool.
So it's in the engine control room, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we now need to get an interrupted line of those cables from here to each one of those rooms.
So we basically need to go both directions because bad stuff happens.
I don't think you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sounds right to me.
All right. And we can do it as a free action, right?
Yeah, it's a free action, so you might as well
So I'm going to put down the first one right now.
lay some pipe.
That sounded really bad.
Okay. I'm going to join you. We're both going to lay some pipe here. Okay.
Okay.
And then if we need to move, maybe now I just start playing to move.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think that's the plan.
Risk it and move?
Yeah. I can't believe I just said that. I said that because you're going the opposite direction. Because if you stay on that side and I stay on this side, then you can't mess my stuff up and I can't mess your stuff up.
But I can't get this door open, so I'd move right here. I'd need to roll a 3 or else I'm a 3 or a 4 or I'm triggering something. You're right. It's the best option.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna move down. Rolling. 3. Good. And laying a little bit more pipe. Okay. So I'm trying to connect, I guess, to these two, right?
Mm-hmm. So you go this side, I'll go that side.
Okay.
Okay.
You got anything else you're doing?
I can search that room.
Could if you wanted.
Or I can just move.
You could do that as well.
Lay some pipe.
Yep.
But if I move, see...
You don't need to go up, though, do you?
No.
You kind of want to go down and through that door.
Yeah, but I'm going to roll a 2.
Because we don't need to connect it from there. We need to connect it just from that engine port to these.
Mm-hmm. The problem is I just use both of the things that I can mess with.
So maybe just search. Maybe just do a search action.
Search it is. Searchy search with the yellows, please.
I think items have been useful.
They have been so far.
You have the option of tools and more tools.
Discard a malfunction marker, so it's tools.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not bad, though.
Nope.
All right. Moving forward. Escalating down. We can no longer use room abilities. Moving for attacks. No one's going to be attacking.
Yep.
Moving for events. Go ahead and draw an event.
Hatching. Discard 1 egg from the intruder board. Any characters in the nest room whose players have no action cards left are infested. If no character was infested, put a larva token out in the intruder bag.
And draw up from the intruder bag. This is fine. This is fine.
Is it?
Not a thing to worry about. I vote now we do silent movement, like really, really careful.
That's
quiet
a breeder.
movements.
That's a breeder.
What happens when that gets pulled?
It's a breeder.
I hear. I think it definitely spawns.
Bad things happen when breeders get pulled. That's what I know.
I think it definitely... All players roll a noise in turn order. If a player's character is in combat with an intruder, the player does not perform a noise roll. Return the breeder token to the intruder bag.
Return it to the bag.
Yep.
That's terrible.
So noise in my location. 1 will trigger an event.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for you? Just makes everything noisy. Not too bad.
No, it's nothing. It's silence.
You're not goopy.
I'm not goopy anymore.
Wow.
I am clean.
Go ahead and pull something for me, please.
An intruder, right? No.
You need to draw from the bag to see what's...
Oh, I gotta draw. That's right, to figure out what's coming at you. Come on, blank. It's a larva.
A larva! What's the number?
1.
Guess what I don't have?
Cards.
I get gooped. I take card. Guess what else? I'm still bleeding. I take a damage at the end of my turn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. We gotta lay this cable.
Why did we not heal you? Do you not have anything to heal yourself? With band-aids you literally have right there?
Didn't think of it, man. Really didn't think of it.
Alright.
I'd rather not be infested with larvas. So I'm going to the med station.
Mm-hmm.
Going to surgery. Not even trying to get the pipe to where it needs to go.
So you're going to go completely the opposite direction now.
No, you come down here and cross this way. I come down here and cross that way.
With all of your noisiness that you're about to do?
Yeah, we lay our pipe different directions.
Okay.
You start from the front of the ship, I'll start from the back of the ship, and we'll see if we can meet in the middle.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Me go first, yeah?
Yeah, it is your turn first.
All right. Do we want to repair anything, or when these EMPs happen, does everything... Because we do kind of need some of this stuff to work, right? Or it doesn't matter?
So, the rule with the EMP is that no room actions may be performed, no energy weapons work.
Okay.
So you could repair, but I don't know that it's...
I don't think it really matters,
No.
All right.
Oh, wait. We could not have laid pipe without repairing.
Oh.
That's the catch.
Okay.
So I couldn't have laid that pipe. You need to repair that one area to lay that pipe.
All right.
That's the issue.
So I'm going to repair then, and then lay this pipe as a free action.
Yeah.
And then...
That's a real problem.
That is a giant problem. And then I'm going to...
Our best pathway might be up here, because we've got
Yeah.
damage and fire throughout that area.
So I'm going to move then into this room for my second action.
Good to roll.
3.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Man. Okay. So... sadly,
I can repair this with his tools, so I'm okay.
we don't have computers in our room, and I couldn't use the action anyway, could I? Well, that room's at 0, so I'm going to go ahead and do a move action then. Moving down, rolling a 3, laying some pipe. Then I'm going to move up to this zone. Same deal. 3 is going to trigger where? Nowhere, right? Oh yeah, 3.
Up
Sound. Okay. And then I'm going to do a search action. What are we thinking on search actions? More health, probably, right?
For you, yeah, you definitely
That's what I'm
need
struggling
stuff.
the most with. I'd love something that would just get rid of my parasite
And
immediately.
you again didn't repair yourself.
I have a med kit or an adrenaline injection. Dress 1 serious wound. Heal 1 dressed serious wound.
You need that med kit.
Draw 1 card. You may play all your action cards in a single turn. Then you must pass.
Med kit. You need the med kit. You need the med kit. You need the med kit.
Read that?
You need the med kit, Jesse.
I'm going to take the med kit.
That is the smart move. Good job. Well done.
But did you read about how
I did. It sounds awesome. If you weren't already severely injured and about to get another serious wound, then I would
You're right,
say
I'm
opposite.
Delusional, which means I should definitely take the other one,
You
right?
probably, yeah.
Okay.
It's probably right.
Unlike you, I'm a team player, not a thematic player.
All right, so I'm going to discard this card to use the tools to
Nice.
clear this malfunction.
The tools are great.
Yes, and then I'm going to place some pipe here.
Yeah, you are.
And then I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, so I'm passing.
I placed some pipe down as well. We're actually we're doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me finish laying all the pipe.
Well, you still got to get to the engine room.
I know, but yes, but if you come all the way down here, then we have to send you all the way back up there to get to where we need to get.
Where do we need to get?
We got to be on that location.
We have to end here?
Yeah, when all the pipe's laid.
Okay.
So you might as well just I don't know.
Hang out and lay pipe up here?
Just do stuff, man. Just don't
Do stuff.
Just don't come step on my feet, is what I'm saying.
I see. Roll on your feet.
I'm gonna do a careful movement.
Look at you!
I don't need to do a careful movement.
No, you don't.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
do
only time I would say you don't have to.
I'm gonna do a regular movement across here. The 3.
Can you lay pipe in the nest?
Oh yeah, I'm laying pipe. Okay. Then I'm gonna do a regular movement, I guess, over to that engine that right now, the only thing that would hurt me here would be a 4 or a 2.
Yeah, so you have a 40% chance because it's got weird stuff.
3. Perfect. Where's the 3?
That's not perfect.
Oh,
That is the exact opposite of
I told
perfect.
the dice wrong. I said 4 or 2.
Yeah, but you rolled a 3.
No, but it's if I'd said 4 or 3.
But you rolled a 3.
Watch this. Watch. See? I told the dice wrong. That was my fault.
When Jesse cheats.
That was all right. That was my fault. That was my own fault.
I mean, I agree, but you rolled a 3.
The dice listen to me. What am I supposed to do?
All
What am I
right,
supposed to do? Draw from the bag. Do it. Do it. Take the token off at least. I hate playing games with you. Come on.
If it can't be semi-cooperative, at least it can be. Still, you get hurt a little bit.
You're no fun.
Hey, look, it's only a larva.
I already got a baby larva.
Yeah, and it's a 1. Do you have any cards?
You get hit by the larva.
Yeah. What happens then? You don't get a new larva. I know that. I think it does. It might just give you a wound. I don't remember. That's one of those weird questions.
What happens if you have so many larvae on you, you don't know what to do with them? That's the question. Remove it.
I'm sure it doesn't say that.
And I get 1 contamination card. That's it. It just keeps contaminating me.
The larva leaves,
Squelches on me.
and you get a contamination card.
It's honestly, these have never been a problem for me before.
This is sort of true.
So.
All right, I've passed. I assume you've passed as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
How unfortunate. Oh, I take a damage.
You sure do. That's another serious wound.
Why didn't I clear this?
I don't know, Jesse.
Why did I move there?
Did I mention it twice? I'm pretty sure I did.
Draw up to 4 action cards instead of 5.
Nice. And you're still taking wounds every round.
Yeah, but you see all that pipe I laid?
I do see all the pipe you laid. It's pretty impressive pipe.
Thank you.
I have to say.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to need to fix both of those. I'm going to be honest about that.
Yeah.
That's real awkward.
Yeah. Okay, so move
real issue.
Move our time doohickey there.
Oh, we can use rooms again.
Yep. Intruder attack. There's no one to attack, so that's a good thing. Fire damage. No
Nothing.
fires.
Check the events.
Resolve event cards. Ugh, these are not good. Regeneration. Each intruder on the board heals 2 entries. Hey, good. Look at that.
Perfect. What about me?
You don't get to heal anything.
What if I consider myself an intruder?
Could have done it twice, but you didn't heal yourself. So
I'm maybe drunk.
Oh, that's a queen.
What happens if the queen comes out?
I think she goes right to the nest and eats everyone.
Does she really?
Yeah.
She might actually spawn. Yeah. Let's see.
Pretty sure.
Let's check the official ruling. If there are any characters in the nest room, place the queen miniature in the room and resolve the encounter. If there are no characters in the nest room, and or its location has not been discovered yet, add an additional intruder egg token into the intruder board. Return the queen token to the intruder bag.
All right. So
She just gives birth.
she just gives an egg.
Plop.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That could have been much worse for you.
You're still carrying that egg.
I know. It's gross. I'm about to get rid of it, so.
By the way, I believe that a egg takes up I believe a heavy object takes up a 1 hand slot.
That better?
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn, right?
Mhm.
Or your turn?
My turn.
Is this our second turn or third turn?
I don't know. Second.
I went, then you went, now it's my turn.
Okay. You should move the cat. We need to be better at that. We don't even have the cat marker out. We should really do that.
Okay. I could try to take a repair action to check the doohickey in the ship. It's probably worth it.
Better than paying 2 just to look at them.
Yeah, I'm going to do a basic repair. It's going to cost me 3 total, because I got to play the repair card and 2 more.
Ugh.
I know.
That sucks.
But I get to control for it.
And it's a good thing you did.
Good. Alright, now we're green. My second action, I am going to... Say it with me.
Repair yourself.
Heal. I'm going to
heal.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
play that,
you're going to
play
heal.
that card down too.
That's good.
Dress 1 serious wound.
The
Get
one
rid
that
of
kills
the
you.
body or the bleeding?
The bleeding. The bleeding for sure. You definitely need to get rid of the bleeding. Good job.
I hear what you're saying,
Uh-huh.
but I have to be honest.
You don't like it?
Bleeding is bleeding. You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
But the body.
Did you dress the wound, or did you get the one that says you could get rid of one?
Well, I did the one that said I could get rid of one.
Are you sure? Because then you could get rid of one of the serious wounds completely.
It says
right?
dress or. I could get rid of this one, though.
Yeah, see, you should do that one, because
Okay.
then the next one you can heal one dress serious wound. So
And
this
sure,
is a way better kit.
4 and you're dead. Alright, you're dead.
Yeah, 4 and you're dead. Okay,
That's what he's told me. He's told me for sure 4 and you're dead.
yes. I'm going to destroy the door in front of moi. So that's gone. And then I'm going...
When a character with 3 serious wounds suffers any additional wound, light or serious, they are instantly killed.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
So 3.
Yeah.
It's not 4. It's 3 and any wound period after that.
So it's a good thing you healed that then, huh?
I'm just saying, I was not...
So now on your next turn, you need to get rid of one of those dressed wounds.
So I'm not moving ever again.
Yeah.
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 Real bad.
Oh, you're out of cards, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's
all my actions.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, well.
Alright, I'm going to move now.
Good luck there, Jimmy.
Okay. 1. And I'm going to lay some pipe for a free action.
Does this end with our immaculate death?
Yours. Possibly. And then... where's the right place to go? You know, let's have some fun. I'm going to go up here and let's see what we can do in here. Oh, hey, it's an evacuation room with danger all around. But 3 items here, so I feel like that's good, right?
I mean, you could spend a few turns searching.
Yeah.
While I die?
I don't think you're going to die yet.
I'm going to die soon. My turn's passed, so whenever you're done with all your actions.
Yeah, I'm going to pass now.
Alright. Go ahead and drop an event, because still there's no creepy crawlers on the board.
Time first.
Oh, we can no longer use any rooms. And we're almost at 07. I don't like the sound of 07.
Eclosion. Each character with a larvae on their character board dies. That's you. Every character draws 4 cards from their character deck and scans all drawn contamination cards, and they have at least 1 infected card, the larva on their character board. Discard drawn cards. Okay, so you're dead.
Well, I suppose it's time for those death rules.
Yeah.
All right. If any character dies during any of the missions, they are permanently eliminated from the campaign due to injuries or other actions. In this case, add 1 red corpse token to the campaign pool. Remove the character and all of their items from the game. All the items. The player controlling this character randomly picks another character, not used by any of the players. I'm the medic now. How apropos.
Since you didn't want to heal yourself before.
Place this new character's model on the time track. 2 full turns after this one.
2? Dang.
So I'm going to be here.
We're going to give her the pink thing anyway, and then we'll just give the green one to our pool for clues.
You're dead. How embarrassing. Okay. If the time marker moves to the self-destruct track, move the character model as well, so that the number of turns until its arrival does not change. When the time marker reaches the slot of the track containing the character, place the model in the hibernatorium. The character then becomes playable. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and start setting up her board.
Yeah, I need your pink cards, which I haven't found.
I'll find them. I have them over here, I think.
Okay, cool.
That or they're in a wrapper up there.
I already undid the wrapper, so...
Cool. Alright. So I'm just gonna anti-die myself.
Alright, and then I've got to draw and then discard 4 cards, which now means I get to shuffle all my cards back in.
Good job, you loser. That was talking to the captain.
Oh. So, question for that, where do you put yourself? Do you wake up at the Harbatorium?
Yeah, it's as if I'm now waking up.
Oh. Your intercom doesn't work anymore. That's a shame.
You know, nothing works. I'm going to be honest, nothing works.
Okay, 1, 2,
This is not...
Hey, but at least you get a full complement of cards now. And, oh, do you have your medic board? No, because it's up here.
Real awkward, not going well. Hello, medic.
Alright, so now that you abandoned me, that was the event card, right? So now we have Intruder Bag Development.
So nice to have you. Finally, wow.
And this went away, didn't it? Because you popped it. Adult. What happens with an adult?
You put the token back in and you resolve a noise roll.
That is not good.
I have a trait. When you dress any number of serious wounds or heal any number of light wounds of any other character, draw 1 action card.
Can you put a larva on this spot, please?
You get a baby larva?
Mm-hmm.
Does it not attack you?
It had 1. So I have 1 card left anyway, so I was good.
And I need to find my personal tiny cards, right?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for over here. I think they're in this... Here they are. In a pack that I didn't open yet. Because I said I did, but I didn't apparently. Alright, so I'm going to lay some pipe. I guess I'm going to shoot at the larva.
Oh, I really like this. Look, with her, they've added, like... I love some of the artwork on these cards here.
Mm-hmm.
Starting weapon.
That's way better.
Needle gun.
Needle gun. Is it energy?
Ammo 2. Weapon makes intruder retreat instead of dealing injuries. Can only be reloaded with chemicals.
Because you're a Hippocratic Oath. So that was cocked. Ugh, still 0. Awesome. I'm going to shoot at the stupid thing again. And use a better die this time. Really? Cocked again. Okay, finally.
It seems like you've been struggling to kill a tiny little lizard.
It was a 2, and it didn't die.
No. They have a base health of 1.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They're super squishy.
Okay, if that's correct, then it's dead.
I'll confirm, but yeah, the little tiny bugs are super squishy. Combat. I don't know where it is, but continue.
Okay.
Well, can you continue, I suppose?
I mean, the question then becomes, if it didn't die, then I have to shoot it again?
Page 10. That's what I'm looking for. Page...
While you're doing that, I'm going to search the red deck.
Where is the... Contamination's objective, end of the game. Where is my attack?
I just got a prototype weapon that allows me to do an extra point of damage, or I can re-roll once every combat roll I make with this weapon, so that's way better. And it comes with 3 ammo.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they aren't super squishy.
All right, so I didn't kill it.
I mean, I still feel like I've been taught in the past that they're super squishy.
Well, I'm gonna shoot it again.
Oh, I found out what it is.
What is it?
The reason they're super squishy is because anything is a hit all the way down. That's how they're super squishy.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. So that is going to be 2 points of damage against it.
Yeah, it's not that they have less health when you draw the card.
Ugh, it's a 4 again. Seriously.
It's that you can more effectively connect and hit them.
All right, and I'm going to hit it again. So that was still 2 points of damage because you said anything hits it, right?
No, the blank does not.
All right, then I'm going to re-roll that. And That hits it, though, yeah?
Everything, every symbol except for the blank hits
Alright,
them.
so that's 2. And it's again another 4. For real.
Damage stays on them.
Okay, well, it's definitely dead by now, then.
You had 3 damage, and then you had 4 damage.
Yeah, so it's very dead.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn because I'm now out of cards.
Wow.
I shot a whole bunch, just shooting everything.
This is going well for us. This scenario.
It's not going really well, actually.
It's really working out.
So, yeah, now we're in scenario 7.
Okay, boys. The mission is search and destroy the suspects or the exteriors. Trial, sir. Everything that moves. The entire damn ship is moving. Really? Wow. So we have one event happening. Now we have a new event. Place a Marine squad token representing the boarding party in the cockpit.
Great. They're right next to me. That's awesome.
At the end of each turn, after an event phase, move the Marine squad token 1 space in the direction of the closest character or intruder. There are multiple choices. The player who currently holds the first player token makes the final decision. If the Marine squad enters a room with the character suffers 1 serious wound, moves to any adjacent room, and rolls for noise.
Great.
If the Marine squad enters a room with an intruder, or the intruder enters the room, go to the event 09. The Marine squad ignores fire, malfunctions, closed doors, and airlock procedures.
Of course they do.
So I think you need to get them connected with a bad guy.
So do they move only 1 space each turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I can outrun them relatively quickly. Theoretically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, time just went forward. That triggered. There now.
Bless you. Event.
Sneezed. They're gonna sneeze.
Damage. Put a malfunction marker in each room with an adult, intruder, breeder, or queen. So nothing.
So first off, those guys are gonna move.
I don't... Really?
Yeah.
Right now?
Oh yeah.
They're... Really?
They spawn before move happens.
Why did we do that?
We didn't. That was 7. We didn't know where they were coming in.
They spawn before move?
Oh yeah. You trigger the event before the move.
So I could take a serious wound right now.
1 serious wound, but then you get to move for free in any location you would like.
Great.
Oh, okay. And you have to roll for the... It's not really a free move. You still got to roll for sound.
That seems very unfortunate. Which spawns something.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. It just fills in every other open spot.
I thought danger would still do that.
No. Danger fills in every open spot around you. It doesn't cause a spawn.
Okay.
You want me to double check that?
Yeah, just double check. While I tell you that I now draw 4 action cards instead of 5 because I now have a serious wound.
You're like me.
Yeah.
You and me.
No bueno.
So happy together. I can't
Nobody but you for all my life. When the something from the stars will be blue for all my life.
You and me.
How are you reading and singing? It's right there, danger.
If there's an intruder in a neighboring... I love how you, like, I turn to the page and you're like, it's right there. Don't worry about it. Okay. If there are no intruders in any of the neighboring rooms, or if they are in combat, place a noise marker in each corridor connecting to this room that does not already have a noise marker. So, if you roll danger and there's an intruder in a neighboring room, they're going to move into your room.
Okay, but there's no...
If there is more than one intruder eligible, move them all. Here's the question. Is the combat battalion a intruder? I would have to say no. Because they're a unique.
Yeah.
I would have to say no.
We're going to say no.
Because that would then be serious wound, serious wound.
These aren't Kingdom Death rules, right?
They might be. Are they an intruder? That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Because KDM would be what's worse for the player. And what's worse for the player is for them definitely
so they're called a Marine Squad token. And they move in the direction of a character or intruder.
So they're not an intruder.
It delineates.
They're not an intruder.
Okay.
I feel good about that.
All right. That's it.
Okay, so...
It's my turn.
No, except it's not.
My turn.
And I only get 4 cards.
Just hurry up and let me go.
Alright, so I'm going to search green in hopes to find something to heal this serious wound with.
If you move here, it'll be kind of like we are starting from the very first part of this scenario together.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That is possible. Okay, synthetic food would be really awesome, but I need to dress this wound, so I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm going to immediately discard this one and dress a serious wound.
Paying the cost for it?
I am going to pay the cost. Okay. Then... what is this? Okay, so then I'm going to use this chemical... discard this chemical to turn my laboratory equipment on.
Okay.
And then I need to move loudly, apparently, into the next room and hope I don't get a 3.
Where are you going? You're going that way?
Yeah. Because it's a laboratory. But it's broken. And it's a 2.
And you gotta roll.
Yeah, I know. Okay, you said talk to your dice. Don't roll a 3.
That's good. There you go.
There we go.
Told you, it was my own fault.
Yep. Probably should have told it to roll a 4, but
I gave the dice
whatever.
the wrong information.
You did. It was imperfect information.
Is that all your turn?
That's everything.
That's everything? Moving down, we
So-
can no longer use rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I spun back onto the board here, and we're going to go through the phase. No one's moving. Go ahead and draw the
Does that move first?
event.
Draw the event.
I mean, it moves, right? So, let's see.
Well, here's some good news. There's no malfunction in the generator, so we don't have to start the self-destruct.
Yeah, it's at the end of each turn after the event phase. Move the Marine squad forward.
All right. So this event is removed from the game, and we reshuffle all of the events back into the pile.
And the Marines are going to move forward one space.
And the Marines move forward 1 space, because they hate me.
Did you do bag development last time?
I didn't.
So we had to do 2 bag developments now.
Okay. That's a breeder.
That is a breeder.
Yeah. Which goes back in the bag, I'm pretty sure. And bad things happen.
That is normally the state of things with breeders.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
They need a little card that's just for that part.
Yeah. Where are the breeders? I found them like 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Ah, yeah. All players roll for noise. If a player character is in combat, they do not roll. Return the breeder to the bag.
That's so good, because now I can only roll a 4. Or silence. That works too.
Cool. See?
Yeah. And since you spawned, you get to roll 2, yeah?
No. That was for last time. Now you do brag development for this time.
Okay. And what happens if the Marines catch you? It's a serious wound, but when does this token go? The number 9. I don't remember that part. This is one of the creeper ones.
That token goes specifically when Messieurs encounter a gross alien thing.
Got it. In the blue.
That's a creeper. You're
Yep.
going to add a breeder to the bag.
And the creeper goes back as
Creeper
well?
creeper goes away. Breeder goes in.
Breeder goes in. Okay. That's not good. Okay. So now you're here. They're gonna move. They moved, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
they
they already
moved from
did.
here to there. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're good. All right. Now
My turn.
Yes.
All right.
I think actually I'm start player now.
Are you?
No,
I don't know, honestly.
no, you're start player. It's fine. You've been gone for so long. I almost forgot what your face looked like. Oh wow, you're different though. So never mind.
I just woke up from a cryopod.
Yeah. You just hear me screaming in the background. Marines! There's aliens! Again!
Yeah.
Ah!
With that in mind, I'm going to move this way.
How do you know that you need to lay pipe?
Oh, wow. I have brand new cards.
How do you know you need to lay pipe? That's the real question.
I just see it and I carry it with me.
Yeah? Because you saw this pipe and you were like, huh, I wonder what that is.
That looks good.
Yeah.
So I have a rest action. I have a interruption action. I have an ER.
You have an ER?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Spend 1 ammo from the needle gun, or choose any character in the room you are in. This character gets 1 contamination card in their discard pile and discards 1 action card from their hand, or this character draws 3 action cards to their hand. Cool.
Wow.
Heal all light wounds or address 1 serious wound of any one character in the room you are in, then draw yourself a card if you're in a green room. Heal 1 dress serious wound of any character in the room you are in.
Heal.
Then draw a card if you're in a green room, or address 1 serious wound of any character in the room you're in, then draw yourself a card if you're in a green room.
Wow, the medic is awesome, way OP.
So I moved there with the rest. So 3. I know I'm laying pipe, but I need to repair this first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a repair action.
That's unfortunate.
And I have no items. I don't have a search action in my hand either.
Whew. So maybe just hang out there.
Or keep moving.
Can you turn fire off?
Okay, I just triggered enemies.
Because you went that way instead of the other way because you didn't want to go to fire. That makes sense. But
so
you got to go here first.
No, I trigger enemies.
It's as soon as you enter, this
resolve
happens.
That. Yeah, enter 8.
Number 8.
These haven't been good so far.
No, they have not, actually. And this room is broken also, apparently. But it has 4 things in it, and it's the emergency room. So I feel like that's if you're going to be broken somewhere.
Deja vu. Ever since I boarded this ship, an oppressive sense of deja vu has haunted me. Now I'm sure I've been here before. This is my name, my face on the ID. What do they do to my head? If there are fewer than 5 clues in the campaign pool, add 1 clue to the pool.
So, nice.
Okay? Discard 1 card and continue the mission.
Oh, that's not good.
You hear what it's saying, though?
That your brain is messed up?
Yeah.
I
wish I remember what each one of these clues are for. I'm very intrigued.
So that happened.
Oh.
And it's a immediate attack.
Oh.
And it's a scratch. You suffer 1 light wound, and you get a contamination card.
Oh, lovely. Thrill.
You're already gross. You just got here, and you're gross already.
Are you not contaminated?
I am not. I don't get contaminated. I think we talked about this.
All right, your
I
turn.
stay away from sticky.
I'm basically out of all cards.
Yeah, that's bad for you. I can't fix that room, which is very unfortunate. So I can't lay any pipe in there, and I'm very frustrated by that, but I have to leave because bad things are coming. So I'm going to search the room first. So give me 2 greens, please.
So you're saying neither of us are currently laying pipe.
That is correct.
That's really depressing.
It is. I agree. Military drugs.
Oh!
Discard any number of cards from your hand, even contamination cards, and draw up the same number plus 1.
It's cool.
Or dress a serious wound, or heal all light wounds.
I think our real concern should not be healing anything anymore. Our real concern should be how exactly are we going to actually win this?
Yeah. So now, and doors don't affect those dudes, so that's very unfortunate. I'm going to quietly move to the next room. Hopefully nothing bad is in here. Silence. Look at that. That's awesome. I'll put noise here because that's the only where I can put it. And it was 1 item.
You could put a pipe down there, though.
And I will definitely lay some pipe.
I'm concerned, though, because, man, I need this one repaired.
And you have passed.
Because we've almost got them.
Yeah, I mean, technically, as soon as I do this, it's all connected up again. And we just need to get to there.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. So just don't play poorly.
Excuse you.
So if I play this, I discard. So that means I draw 2 cards. I'm going to move quietly into the next space because there's too many things bad that could happen.
Okay.
Or do I want to... Hey, before I do that, we're actually going to do this. This laboratory equipment, I'm going to use it so it flips back over. I'm going to discard a card. And that means that I can use this egg that I've been hanging on to forever.
Oh, are you doing it?
And flip over one of those things there, but let me figure out which one it is.
Egg.
One corresponding intruder weakness card, so...
It's the intruder egg, right?
Yep.
Okay. Vulnerability to fire. When an intruder suffers an injury from fire, Molotov cocktails, or flamethrowers, it suffers 1 additional injury. Cool.
So if we start lighting stuff on fire and then leading the bad guys into it, they're going to take 2 points of damage instead of 1.
All right.
I like it.
On to me.
On to you.
Got one more action left. I'm going to go and use this to activate my needle gun.
Okay.
Ammo 2. The weapon makes an intruder retreat instead of dealing injuries. Can only be reloaded with chemicals. But I do him right back. Do you want to push him this way or that way?
Push him into the airlock control.
I think so.
Yeah. You could do that without a card,
It's my weapon.
but isn't shoot an action?
Oh, no, I used a card.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I used a card to shoot it.
Perfect. I'm passing.
Yeah, me too. So he would attack if he can. He can't. Go ahead and draw an event card for him. Oh,
Beautiful.
and your cryptic guys move forward towards you?
No. They're going to move here.
Yes.
Yep.
Love it.
All right. Damaging fire. Place a malfunction marker in each room with a fire marker. Place a fire marker in each room neighboring a room with a fire marker. Fire does not spread, though. Does not spread through closed doors or technical corridors.
Okay, so, this is bad.
Yeah.
So you're saying a damage marker comes here,
Yep.
and a fire marker is going to hit
Hey.
every surrounding space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the damage marker goes there. Oh, no, the malfunction.
I don't think this can be
Why?
on fire, can it?
Yeah, it's a room. Yep.
Man.
So, that was an event.
Oh, but you didn't do... He moves through corridor 1.
Oh, yeah, he does.
That's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
They're going to hit him, but
Yeah.
he would have taken damage there, too.
But watch this.
Oh,
I haven't read it
we're
yet.
going to have the event thing happen.
What event is it?
I bet they're going to turn into bad dudes. 9.
Oh, man. How bad would that be?
Number 9.
Okay. Both sides mean business. The entire ship is shaking. Normally I'd be worried, but all this uproar seems to draw the creatures towards the battle. Good for us. Remove all noise markers from the board.
All? Wow.
Place noise markers in all corridors leading to the room with the Marine squad. If the squad was fighting the Queen or Breeder, remove the squad from the board. Otherwise, remove the intruder from the board.
Nice. Good job, squad.
Continue the mission. So they just annihilated some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the issue. Oh. Okay, we're fine. We need to stop the fire, repair, and lay a pipe. Holy cow.
We don't actually have to. All we have to do is connect it this way.
Oh, you're right.
We just have to stop that fire.
You're a genius.
Well, occasionally. But where do we get that fire extinguisher from?
I got it from the items deck, man.
Which item? I can't remember if it's red or yellow.
Be convenient if I knew.
Yeah.
Where's the fog room? Fire control system's back up here, but
So
it's
that's
damaged.
yellow. But it's yellow. So maybe it's in a yellow deck.
Might be.
All right, so the question becomes, did you move the marker down to 7? So the question is, do I run all the way back up there?
You got to be up there.
All right, so I'm going to run all the way back up there. You're responsible for staying down there, and this guy's off the board. So you've got to figure that. Oh, but so you need to run back in here and search, or go over here and search. No, don't, because they're there. You can't go there because the Marines are going to come after you.
It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm now drawing back up to 5.
That's all I'm going to say. This is bad.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to go here and douse fire.
Okay.
But it's going to take me a while to get there.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna move into here.
At least all the noise is
And
redistributed.
Nothing. No noise. How pretty is that?
I've been slimy since day one. Although I'm not anymore. I'm the medic.
That's right.
My character literally died.
And then I'm gonna move again. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna keep moving though because I'm out of this space. Just not a 2. Really? Really?
You were kind of aggressive. With
Really?
You kind of. I mean.
Really?
You're a little aggressive.
I just said not a 2.
You gotta ask though. You're working with the dice. You're not kind of ordering the dice.
I just said not a 2.
Yeah, you gotta suggest.
And it's a breeder.
You gotta. You gotta suggest things. You gotta say like what number.
And it's a 4, so it's gonna automatically hit me. Ugh. But thankfully it doesn't. So it's all good.
You're gonna be like 3, a 2.
It's a breeder. The really bad guy. Not the queen, but almost.
It might have heard you say definitely 2.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's still the wrong miniature, though.
It's a little awkward. Huh?
It's the wrong miniature. The one that's not the queen, but almost. That's the one. Yeah.
It looks delicious.
Yeah. No. Not really.
This is the dude that hangs out with the queen and makes babies?
That'd be the one.
Terrifying.
Alright, so that was my 2 moves. Now it's your turn.
What if I don't want to?
You hear thematically all over the entire building right now. As this thing leaps onto the ground and like takes a swipe at me but misses.
Alright, I am for sure doing a search action here. Down to 3, 2 green cards. I need some more items now. Clothes or military drugs. Discard any number of cards from your hand.
Drugs.
You think so?
Oh yeah. You 100% need drugs. You can like heal tons of stuff yourself. You need drugs.
Okay. And if I want, I could activate my combat drugs, which would allow me to draw until I have 5 cards.
Yeah, that's mad good.
It's a use only once though.
Yeah, and then you turn it over. And then you can get it again when you discard more drugs.
That's awesome. The way I activate that is
by spending a drug, I bet.
Activate this in the emergency room.
Oh, nice. And you're in the emergency room. You're currently in the emergency room.
Yep.
That's awesome. So
those are my 2 turns. Your turn.
All right. There's lots of screaming.
You should not be around that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Like
I'm gonna definitely leave.
Tell me you got commitments, man. You know you got.
I'm 1,000% leaving.
Got some.
And let's hope that it, of course, did hit me. So I suffer 1 light wound, and I get a contamination card.
Tell me you got a lot of places you gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need a contamination card.
I'd love to give you a contamination card. That's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Stop it.
I don't know.
He's so nosy. He's like...
Okay, so I do have to roll, though. And it's a 3. And then I'm going to do the thing that's important here, and I'm going to shut the door right there. And then that's my turn.
I love that you do that. You're just like, by the way, I'm not here anymore.
Yeah. There's a bad thing here, and I need it to go away.
I decided to leave. Oh, we've really got to solve some of the stuff that's going on. We've got so much to do.
You do have a lot to do on your side, yeah. I'm going here to fix the fire system. That's my job.
I'm going to do a repair action here on this location.
Good plan.
At least gets rid of that.
Yep.
Allows me to lay a little bit of pipe in this location. It's good to have.
Yep.
I mean, I needed it, right, to connect through.
For sure.
Now I just got to deal with the fire.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to do a search action.
You could go into the engine room and start working over there, but search action's probably better.
Cycle this down to 2. We're talking bandages or bandages? We're going to keep some bandages. Just keep some. We're going to have some bandages. If I get bandages and a flame item, I could create a Molotov cocktail.
That's pretty awesome. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Yeah, no kidding. All right, so I'm going to search the room that I'm in as well. I'm going to go for some... What do we think, yellow or red? I feel like yellow. Because the fire suppression is yellow, yeah? But it was probably a weapon, so that means it would be red. We're going to do yellow. Let's see what happens. Tools are always great. Yeah. Chemicals are great too, but tools are better.
Tools are really solid.
Yep.
Honestly, that helps you get the fire suppression system anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I need some yellow is what I'm realizing.
That is pass.
Passing as well.
All right. So
no one's attacking anyone.
Time moves down.
Time moves down. We can no longer use the rooms.
Intruders attack.
Oh,
no.
Running out of time.
He's going to go this way. He's going to bust my door.
Oh, buddy.
But...
Why is he going that way?
Because why wouldn't he?
Can you draw a card?
I didn't draw a card for him. You're right. The event card is where he does that? Yeah. Okay. Flammable compounds.
He's going 4. You're right. He was breaking that door.
So he's still breaking the door. Place a fire marker in the Hybertorium. That's bad. If it's already on fire... okay, so fire does not spread through closed doors. Okay, so...
That's our connection!
Yeah, that's bad.
That's not going to work for me.
That's really bad. The good news is... we just have to go back over here.
That's the good news?
Yeah, that's sort of good news. Or we can bring it back down this direction, but we got to turn the fires off first, no matter what we do.
We've got
big problem.
6 rounds.
Yep.
That's a real issue, man.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
We need the fire control room.
So here's the good thing, though. The Green Berets are coming this direction, and they're getting schmucked by the bad guy.
Oh, no. Did they, for sure?
100%, yeah. Because remember, if they got... Number 9 said if they hit the queen or a breeder, they die. Mm-hmm. But does the breeder also die? I don't remember. I didn't think so. I was just feeling kind of hopeful.
Just one of them dies.
Yeah. It's... The only bad thing is that we could have gotten rid of all the markers. Do the markers still go away, though?
No.
The noise markers? Are we sure?
So, the token didn't stay on them, right?
I don't know.
Like, you're acting as if the token remained on them.
I mean, they got to keep moving.
Yes,
how do you...
But place in order markers. I'm not seeing any indication that the token stays on them. That event 9 triggers again.
So what? Do they just keep moving around?
I think they now just operate as another unit on the board. They do one big thing, which is kill something and spawn something.
But they're always going to go to that next place, yeah?
Yeah.
So they would go after him. And then they would die. I feel like they have to keep doing that thing.
Let's see. It says...
Because it doesn't say take the marker away, either. But maybe they don't clear the sound anymore. I don't know.
Remove all noise markers from the board. I mean, they make so much chaos. I would think they do. Yeah, so remove all noise markers.
Okay.
Except it's going to be around the room they were just in, because they create a cacophony, and they just got slaughtered.
Okay.
That's so interesting. No, it's not there. The room they just fought in.
Oh.
Because they just make such a loud ruckus trying to destroy these alien things. I love that tie-in, though. Like, I think it's so cool to have another unit that is also after us, but also being just decimated by these creatures.
That was that big and that, like, amazing.
Yeah.
Yet they died.
But it feels powerful because the way that they just anything that anyone's hearing is now the chaos of their fight.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's so cool.
All right.
Okay.
So that was the event card, and now we've got bag development.
Okay.
It's a larva.
Yeah.
Which means we now put... This turns into one of these and goes back in the bag.
Yep. Okay.
I'm first, yeah?
Yeah, I don't love this.
And we don't get to use any of the rooms. I'm going to run for my life.
You've got to get to the fire emergency station.
I can. It's only I can get there in the next turn.
Is there a door in the way, though?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the only bad thing that will happen. Yeah. And I have no way to open a door. That sucks. But I have military drugs, so I can discard a number of my hand, +1. So...
Oh, no. Just use an energy charge. Drop that door.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do that.
I gave you both of those.
Okay, so I'm going to run like the wind.
Yep, move one up. Good.
Okay.
Energy charge it.
And then I will use my energy charge for this.
Power the door.
And then I'll use this rest token to then... Does it...
It comes off. It opens it.
It opens the door. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, on to me.
Yep.
Got a contamination in my hand, which is not the best, but I think I am going to go ahead and start by searching in this area. 2 more items cards. Adrenaline or medkit?
Medkit.
Definitely adrenaline.
Yeah, probably.
My person has so much control over
right.
health.
Yep.
Adrenaline's going to be great. The problem is, I am of no use until that fire is cleared.
Well, the good news is...
I'm moving to here. I'm going to go and roll for that. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to careful move it.
Okay.
There's no point to careful move it. It's the same. I'm placing one no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to run into here. Nice.
Good.
And then I'm going to use tools
Repairing.
to repair.
Okay. Good. That's big. Now I need you to clear literally 2 pockets of fire.
Unfortunately, I only have 1 card left.
Okay.
So
And you can't use that. You've got to do it next turn.
I do have to do it next turn. Pass.
You don't got to search or anything?
Nope. I used it to move.
So I can lay some pipe here. And then she...
I meant to lay pipe here and here for the record.
Yeah. She's going to go ahead and move down to here. And I'm going to do a careful movement for this one, so I don't accidentally trigger anything.
Why would you put it there?
Because I got to move through everything no matter what.
I guess. Yeah. Makes sense.
Discarding... Well, I got this 1 card left in my hand, but I'm going to discard at the end of my turn because freaking contamination. All right. Let's go. That big guy's not going to do anything.
So move the time.
Time goes down. Event card.
Fire. Regeneration. Each intruder on the board heals 2 injuries.
That's fine.
That is totally fine.
Where's that big guy moving?
He is moving down corridor number 1.
Is he for sure moving?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay.
Sure. Now we bag development. This definitely needs to be a bigger bag. This is very frustrating.
We can order a bigger bag for him.
Oh! That's a breeder. So what does the breeder do again?
We all do a noise roll.
Great. And does that go back into the bag?
1. I trigger. Yep, it absolutely does. Please go ahead and draw
3.
Noise for me.
Goes here. It's only the little guy.
A little squishy.
Not that little squishy, the other little squishy.
Little gentle squishy?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And it's a 1.
I didn't have any cards in my hand. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and resolve an attack.
And it got you.
Yeah.
Draw 1 intruder token from the intruder bag and place this intruder in the room as well. This new intruder does not perform any attacks, including surprise, during the attack action that summons it. That's the queen.
This is not going to work for me. Gotta be honest, this is not going to work for me. Holy cow.
That's not good for you.
Buddy.
That's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. You definitely need to run into a room that's on fire.
The good news is the pipe is connected if...
So here's the problem. I'm about to turn all the fire off.
Not all of it. You're going to do one room at a time.
Is that all I can do? Just one room?
Yeah.
Are we sure that's what it does? Because I feel like it's a control system. Like it should...
Closes off and sprays into one...
Yeah?
Yeah, single room.
Did you looked it up? Sure?
I can, but I know how the fire system works. Fire control system. Choose any one room. Discard the fire marker in that room. All the intruders in that room run away.
That's
in a random direction.
That could be good. Well, my question is, can I turn the fire suppression on in the room that you're in?
Yeah, and it would scare them away, but
Yeah.
it would do nothing to do the actual stuff that we need to be done.
But I could spend 4 cards. I have 2 actions. I could get them to run away from you, and then that way you wouldn't have to take 2 hits every time, right?
It's not a bad option. All right, what are you doing? You drawing something?
Drawing my cards up for the next
You
round,
didn't have a bad guy face you?
No.
Okay. All right. You start.
Did we do bag development? We did not.
Did you not?
We did not.
Yeah, you did, because that's why I roll. Did you not roll? You
no,
did.
I rolled, yeah, but that was for that. But
no, that was for bag development.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's how I got attacked.
Okay. Through bag development?
Because you drew the breeder.
Oh,
I rolled.
You're right.
It triggered the queen and the other creepy crawly thing.
Yeah, you do remember that because that was really bad.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a significant event in my life.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna do the action for the room. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And do fire suppression in that room.
Draw a random card for each of them.
Okay.
First one, queen. Moving down corridor. Next one. Moving down corridor 5? Is there a 5?
Maybe I'm supposed to grab an event.
Yeah, there's definitely events, not.
Okay. JK.
Queen. Moving down corridor
3.
3. Next one.
1. That's good.
At least they're gone.
That's good.
And they're both gone in the directions that I needed them to be. Okay? And you're going to do it again?
And then I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to do on number 3. Yes, that place.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and run away. Actually, I'm going to start by searching. Figure the more stuff we have, the better off we are.
Mm-hmm.
Medkit or in synthetic food. We're for sure doing synthetic food.
Yep.
Because it'll give me more actions, possibly. Then I'm going to go ahead and do a move. Yeah. Moving down here in the engine room. I also need to do a repair. And since I'm there, I can actually go ahead and check this engine as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably not the worst thing for us to do, because we've got to take off successfully, too.
Mm-hmm.
I should have thought of that while I was up there, too.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just going to gamble it?
Do we have to have all 3 of them working?
I think typically.
Yeah?
We'll see. We'll play it by ear.
Yeah.
Let's get this connected first.
Okay.
Okay. All we have to do is that middle room now. And that's such a shame that middle room caught on fire.
Mm-hmm. Because then it would be done.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. All right.
Okay.
I only have 1 card left, and it's a search, so I feel like I should search. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
The only other thing I can do is military drugs, but I could only draw 1 card, so it wouldn't make sense.
What do you got?
So I can duct tape, discard a malfunction.
Okay.
Chemicals, I can load ammo and use my chemical thing here, what's the one that we don't have? The corpse. So if we were actually able to kill one of these things, I could do something with it, but
we're not doing much murder, honestly, at the moment.
No, we're not murder hobos at all.
We're definitely doing
We're screaming runners.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have not murdered a single thing.
Yeah.
I think you really struggled to murder a worm.
I had a really hard time killing that worm.
It was a real bad day.
It was awful.
Yeah,
it was really bad.
A real memorable thing.
Yeah, I used like my entire turn to kill a worm.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. I should have rolled, by the way, for sound when I moved into this area.
And nothing. Good, look at that.
Like a whisper.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, it is my turn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the repairs.
Okay.
+1. Let's check this.
Good thing we did.
The odds of the next one. Gotta be green, right?
It's gotta be, because both of those have been
Both
bad.
of those were broken.
But the first time, all of them were green, and maybe this time all of them are red.
It would be such a shame.
It would be.
To win this and then just die in a horrible explosion.
Yeah, I have
world
contamination
needs to know.
possibly too, though. So
Yeah, we haven't even started to deal with that.
yeah.
What do I do now?
You only have one card left.
I'm gonna pass, man. I'm gonna pass. That or I could use it to activate one of my things. Bandages for wounds.
Yeah.
Discard any number of cards from your hand. And then draw up the same number +1.
Yeah, because you're not in that room anymore. Yeah.
Draw until I have 5 cards. I don't think I need to do that, though. Like, once you clear this smoke, that's when I draw up again and I get there, right? Like, that's what we do.
All right. So I passed. You passed?
Yeah.
All right.
passing.
Time track.
Can no longer use rooms. Okay. Oh, we have a whole round where you can't use rooms. Did you have anything to give you more cards?
No. I have one thing that could give me one. It would only give me one card, so it's totally useless. Although I could have done it at the very beginning, and I would have gotten one extra card, so I could have done that one more time, I guess.
What do you mean one extra card?
So this says if I got rid of all of my cards, I could have drawn 6 cards. So I would have been able to do this action one more time. So we could go back and say, "Ma dang," and we can use that action.
You've been anti-doing that.
I've been very anti-doing that.
So that's your gut check.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we just have to let it roll.
Play it forward.
It is what it is.
Play it forward. It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, so we moved the thing. Self-destruct track, intruder attacks, fire damage, resolve event card. Okay. Life support failure. Place a malfunction marker in each explored green room. Remove this event from the game and then reshuffle the deck.
Dude, we are so... I don't know, man. 1, 2. We're so close to being...
That's what I pulled for the event thing.
Oh, blank's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Malfunction.
And
Malfunction. Oh, no!
Because every room that sucks. Also, the... both of these jerks are moving to space number 2.
Okay.
And this one took 2 points of damage because she finished her turn in there.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So
I've got to repair this. You've got to clear that fire. Then I've got to get to that location. And then you've got to get up to that location.
So we actually don't have to repair that.
Why not?
Oh, you got to repair that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah, we do. Dang. All right. I got to repair it on the way back to the bay.
I can't get there without going through that dude.
What do you mean? You don't got to go back to the bay.
I have to turn this off, and we've got to turn that on.
I need you here.
We're not connected if we don't get piped there.
I'm going there. I'm
Okay.
going there. Okay.
All right. So larva goes in the bag along with this token. Ugh. Larva goes in the bag along with this token.
Did
We'll
you
get.
throw on
I
the
dropped
ground?
it on the floor. We'll get it in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, that was my energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can't use rooms, right? So I can't turn stuff off. What the heck do we do?
Pass.
Just pass the whole round?
Pass. I mean, I'm going to move. I'm going to move back to here.
The problem is if this dude comes at me,
Can you search? Is anything left in the room you're in? Search in the room you're in.
Yeah. What I need to do is go back this way and then pull some green stuff so I can get rid of this stupid contamination card.
Have you been paying attention to, by the way, the not in combat
Yeah.
icon? Okay.
Alright, I'll search the room for some yeller. See if anything good shows up. Close, discard a slime marker, address a serious wound. Check any 2 unexplored room tiles without looking at their exploration tokens.
It's good if you're looking. We don't really need either of those.
Yeah. Just in case I get slimed, I guess. And then... I'm going to put a door here so I can maybe stop this guy from coming at me.
It's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to... You've got to stay.
Hey, I have this intranet thing where I can use a room with a computer to use the room action of any other working room with a computer. This has a computer, so I can go to any other room.
Yeah, does the one you need to be in have a computer?
It does.
So you could just start moving. You could start heading where you need to head.
And
I like you putting down a door still, though. But
yeah. Yes. Yes. And I could technically turn on this holo computer if I was in the generator room. And then, yeah. So I can do some other stuff too. Yeah. All right, we're good.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a rest action, which is gonna let me go ahead and check my card. Can I have a scanner?
Yes.
Nope. Not infected anywhere.
We have yet to see a single infection. I feel like they're all at the bottom of that. I've probably got it. Mine's probably.
I've shuffled it a few times. Then I'm going to use an action to use a action to move here. Rolling for sound, which is fine. Anything here is fine because just triggered that. Okay, your turn.
All right.
You gonna move up to that room?
I feel like I definitely need to move.
I can repair this and get to the center next turn as long as we're in position.
So the question is, if I do that and I accidentally roll a 3, that's really gonna suck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you though. You know.
So the real question is, do I really need to move this turn?
No, you could just pass.
I could just pass.
You're in a good position.
Because then I can turn everything off next round.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. And I don't have to use an extra card to do it. Alright, so I'll just pass.
Okay.
I'm going to discard this card, though.
I'm in this spot. I'm going to be using computer skills to go ahead and close a door here, because I want to keep that one from coming over to me. And that's it. So I'm passing now.
Okay.
Got one card left in my hand. No attacks are happening, but we are going to go ahead and resolve an event.
Yes. So nobody moves. That's good. But place a malfunction marker in each room with a fire marker. Place a fire marker in each room with a neighboring fire.
No!
And here's the problem. That's end. Because we're now out of fire. We need to have one there and one there. So... we lost. That sucks.
We were doing so good!
We just needed one more turn. Wow. One turn.
Is there any, rule on loss here?
So there's got to be, what happens at the end if you die. Completing the mission.
I mean...
We didn't complete the mission.
I see this ending here. I just don't know how you trigger it specifically. Let me figure out how I trigger this ending. It's ending 3. If they jump before sending the signal... I'm going to read this ending, because this is the ending that...
Sounds good.
Ending 3, prepare to jump. They know we're about to take off. and they hate the idea of losing. They'd rather risk nuclear explosion near populated areas, billions in collateral loss of life. There's no better than the creatures that hunt us. All green, jumping in 3, 2, 1. We didn't even have a chance to learn what went wrong. Too much battle damage. Faulty connections, or did the jump drive finally give out? It's Ghost. One last moment of terror, and like that, we were gone. All characters die. Go to mission 4. Post-mortem. Do we go to mission 4? I think we have to.
Yeah, we got to at this point.
I think we
totally
have to go to
died.
mission. The fact that it says go to mission 4, do other things say go to mission 4? I'm checking mission 3. Mission 3 had like go to ending, take the F token, go. Holy cow! Other things go to mission 4.
Do they really?
Yeah. It's called post-mortem.
Wow.
What is this? All right. We'll see you on the next episode.
Yep, we're coming back.
I mean, what a loss.
That was bad.
What a loss.
We were so close. We just needed one more round. And we could have started turning stuff off.
All right, I'm going to stop these cameras so we start going again.
Yep.